Well, we're live. It's gonna be. This is a cruise in of a friend of mine that passed away. He's an older gentleman, and it's just getting kind of wound up. I'm gonna give you a little, just a roundabout of it. There's my beautiful wife. She's like, no, don't look. Anyways, I figured I would set this camera up as the cars kind of rolled in, and that way you could see stuff as they came in. But I'm gonna walk you around before we do that and just kind of show you where we're at right now. I've got a beauty mark. Don't pay any attention to me. All right, here we board. Some other really fun survivors that came out today. Skeeter has brought his two of his Firebirds. A wonderful survivor over here. Here's another awesome, beautiful under construction, but a survivor. And let's see here. We've got a Yamaha, a little bit of everything here. A bobber build, XS or XX something 650, I believe is what this is. I'm gonna walk around a little bit more. I'm gonna flip the camera around so you can see. Here, we got one coming in now. Hi, here comes Jonathan. There's a Formula pace car with a 3.8 liter turbocharged V6. These are kind of rare. You didn't see many of these. How you doing? A really nice clean Ranger, Ford Mustang, Camaro, a really nice Chevrolet. There's a bunch of this stuff. A really nice clean Firebird. This thing was hitting off real nice when it came in. Nice square body truck. Nice truck. Yeah. El Camino Junior.
How to screw up something on me. Put a damn LS motor. I just don't care nothing about it.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it's what you like. LS motor in that Apache. Thank everybody for tuning in. What's up, Terry Walters? Yeah, we're okay. Winston-Salem. Yeah, we're over here in Harnett County, North Carolina. So we're not too far apart there, Winston-Salem. Thank you for tuning in. These are some regular people we know pretty. If you've watched any of the cruise-ins I've done prior this year, those will be firing back up pretty soon. But this is a memorial for Jerry, a wonderful older gentleman who passed away. There's Junior's truck. He hates the LS motors. We should take it out. We should take that out and put an LS while he's not looking. There, look. Hey!
I made it.
We made it. We're live on YouTube.
Oh,
Yeah. I mean, I'll flip the camera around.
8 million people.
Kristen, we're a small organization. Look at that. This is what happens when you 43, man.
You ain't that old.
I know.
43 young.
What happened to me, man?
Well, you got old. I mean,
Yeah. Oh, hey, look, you got somebody that knows you. Mike 3849, the big O. Yo.
So much on them face that you're on.
no. You turn it back around.
I know he makes me look good.
No, yeah, okay. Where's my mohawk at?
Yeah, I get the most hate because of my hair, especially on Facebook. Like on Facebook, I'll put on there when somebody gets arrested, and then on the Moore County Busted,
Yeah.
I'll put on there deport, and then somebody who's a family member will be like, "And you just screw you in your haircut." And I'm like, you secretly like my hair. That's what it is. Got hair. When the wind blows, my hair goes. Yeah. Hey, I got an old throttle governor engine on the back of my truck. We're gonna get running.
LB.
Yep.
35.
We'll go look at it here in a minute. I'm gonna set this camera up. and let the car sort of roll in. Yeah, we'll do it quick. We'll get it running while we're out here messing around just so it's something to do. The big '08. This up on market today. Yeah. Did you see that on Marketplace?
I don't know if I've seen this one or not. Okay, that's the small one. That's 1.5 to 2.5.
Yep.
That's LA.
It had an antifreeze in it though, so it holds coolant. We'll see what's in there for fuel. I've got some non-ethanol.
Oh, it's ready.
He said it's kind of hard to crank when it sits. It did have spark. It was kind of weak, but the magneto's kind of there. So we'll
slide it back in and we'll fire it up.
Yeah, we need to let's do this. Let's do us a crank up here. I'm gonna set my camera up. I'm gonna get my thing here. Let's see here. I've got to say I'm gonna flip this. Let's see here. My beautiful wife. She's so hot. All right. I got these wheels with it too. Hey, that's cool. I picked up an 85 for it the other day. I'm gonna let it take the parts off. Put on that I got from John. Wires out. Intron will go over here. Oh, it's got oil in it.
You want to grab the spark plug and me turn it to the fire?
Hey, I see it. It's spark. What do you want to do? Put this on?
Sit it on the ground?
I reckon. They can see it here. All right, here we go. That's our choke right there.
Yeah, probably hold it down. So, get it spinning real good and then hold it back.
My butt crack's hanging out. Yeah, I do it without flooded it.
No, I ain't got nothing on that.
Oh, I bet I'll flood it back.
Yeah, it probably just got up. Just cigarette lighter lighted up.
Fresh out of cigarette lighter.
I ain't got no need to.
See how hot this part is. There, yeah. Yeah. Feels just like on the glove, yeah. See, you tried to hit too easy the first time, didn't you?
But it's like anything else. Runs a particular way. And there's
Not a lot of fuel. Well, I mean, it's getting fuel though, but I got some fresh gas. Yeah. About 300 cubic inches. Yeah. Got one of those really easy to use fuel bags. I'll be right back. All right. All right. Nerd! Doesn't have the best spark. Yeah, there's something there.
could take the swing out there off of the corner of 24 and Line Road, headed towards Cameron.
Right.
Before you get to the county line. Yeah, he's the record.
Oh, okay.
Steam engines galore.
Really?
Like flywheels that are 8 foot, 10 foot.
Yeah, I'd like to see that.
He hauls them in and then he sets them up. Gets his got big oilers, fires them up, and starts cranking the nozzles on.
Wow.
You see that flywheel go. That's cool. And then he's got the hit and miss.
Right.
It's got cool stuff.
Oh, does he?
Yeah. He made his own lumber mill. You know that? Where you take the log, stick on it, and he's the wheel thing that the blades on it. It's a little donut spare. Yeah. And he's running a little, what are those motors you get from Harbor Freight? That's what's right.
Really?
And it'll go all the way down the log and cut it.
That's pretty neat.
All his buildings are all made out of wood. We build on top of Don't ground it out.
No, I had to take it out and clean it out, though.
All right.
Yeah. I just picked that up today up in Willow Springs from a guy. I didn't even hear it run. He said it ran. I had a compression of spark, so I took it. I grabbed it up, you know. Looks like it's doing pretty good. Yeah.
Moving right along.
Yeah, that sounds really good. It can't have any hours on it, really. One of the,
It didn't hardly smoke at all when you first run.
Yeah.
Did you oil it?
It's got oil in the crankcase, but I didn't do anything to it but just choke it, fire it up. Yeah. Throttle governor. Yeah. 2 valves. This would have a single foot rod and an atmospheric valve, but that's doing just a regular 4 cycle. But it's just meant to run low RPM.
Yeah, we grew up like here, and dairy farm.
Walk over here. I'll
My
put this
great
up there.
grandfather, the big one, that was run the grain elevator.
Yeah, I've got a.
It was bigger, and it was on wheels. So you could move it around and hooked up different belts.
I've had the house has got a filter. So it's pretty big. It's not like having a big ball on it. It's just a heat bit.
Yeah. People have no idea what they're doing about it.
Yeah. Cool. Thank you. Oh, yeah, so that was a success. And if you were watching, you got to see me get lit up by the magneto. We've got more stuff that's rolled in. Let's get let's take the camera around and check out some of the other stuff. We'll check on that motor in a little bit, see if it's still running. Pretty big event out here today.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're going to look at some of Jerry's stuff that he built. The man that this is a memorial for right here. We're coming up on it. This was fabricated by him, one of his last little builds, which would have been a motor car, sort of a reproduction version of that. He made this thing a long time ago. But he kind of got a little older, and this was one of his last builds, you know. And then this was a truck that he built years ago. The man that we're doing this memorial for, people's watching. Neat thing is, it's all Ford. You know, normally these people would, you know, when they do the tilt front end, you'll see Chevrolet motors in it. But that's a a really nice Cleveland engine build from way back when people used to do that. Um, A arm front end. So this this a lot of people don't really understand this, but these cars were this was a straight axle front end, and this was a independent suspension build from way back in the day before anybody was even doing the IFS front ends. This man built this back in I think the early 80s, and it's survived many years. A really neat handmade interior. I don't know if you can see, there's a little bit of a glare. I don't want to open the doors because it's not mine to do, but the interiors are really neat. Let me get around the other side, the windows down. I mean, I think these seats came out of an old Lincoln, probably, because they're bucket seats out of something. But this is he built the interior, prefabbed everything himself. Louvered. This was a look that was real popular coming up in the 80s and in the 90s, and the louvered look, and it's made a little bit of a comeback over the years. Here's a trike that he built, and he was driving this up until not long before he passed away. Him and his wife. His wife would sit back here, and he would ride up here in the front. Pretty basic Volkswagen engine. Looks like it's a single port 1600. Single port 1600, just for the people that are watching this. The difference in Volkswagen engines, that they made a lot of your 1800s or anything above. They made a dual port 1600 as well. But what I mean by that is the intake. As you see how the intake runner comes down and goes to that cylinder head. Well, they share that. There's two cylinders here, and they'll share that port. Just out of just an economy design for an engine that was a cheaper option in the Volkswagens back in the day, which is plenty to tote this thing along. You don't need anything much for this thing to run out pretty good. But and a lot of your single ports pretty much were all 1600 cc engines. Basic, looks like a Solex carburetor, probably. Still, and this was an updated alternator that you could get for these. And he'd done this a long time ago, back before they were even a thing. Another really cool build. Something I really like to see are these old slotted wheels. Just takes me back to the late 80s, late 70s, early 80s. I think those are 10-inch wide. And my old blue truck that you can see way off in the back, I've got these that come off of it, but look at this, small block Ford and a Ford. How many people will get to see that? Everybody, which is fine if that's what you like. They take the Ford motors out and put Chevrolet motors in place of them. Fine, that's good. But really, when I see a Ford vehicle, I want to see Ford motors in them. I don't know, just because everybody does Chevrolet 350s and the LS motors. I'm partial to Ford stuff just because of its oddity. Neat thing about this is an old build. Probably, I can't see the spark plugs, but they look like the smaller plugs, which would have been probably a more later engine, like 74, 5, 6, 8, 351s. But it's got a single plane intake on it. That's kind of neat. I'm a dual plane intake myself, but anyhow. Old builds. This is another one, like I say, of Jerry's builds that he done a long time ago. Interior is really nice. Look at that old tack sitting down there. That tack was I'm sorry, no, that's the speedometer. I'm sorry, but that's an old gauge. Looking at it, it's an old build, vintage stuff. A lot of this stuff doesn't get to see its longevity before it's all stripped apart and revamped, and all the old stuff is thrown away. So when I see old hot rod stuff, I like to see it. It's a really nice to put together event too. The feller's daughter, who's in the blue, where she's waving at us right there, put this whole thing together, and we do a 50-50 drawing and giveaways. There's a scavenger hunt. It's got a bouncy house, guys. How many homegrown cruise-ins or car shows do you get to have a bouncy house? I hope I don't get a copyright strike because of the music, but they're playing some Pantera. Is that, you got to love the streaming camera hats. Yeah, are you streaming too? Are you live?
No, I'm doing this for the memorial. I'm taking all the pictures and everything and putting it together in a video.
We're live on my YouTube channel right now for all the people that follow Jonathan and all that.
Cool.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna post it on my YouTube channel, but I normally edit and put everything together.
I'm sort of a just roll it guy.
Oh,
Look at you. Yeah,
there's nothing wrong with that.
yeah. I like the professional put together though. But wow, look at this. Look at this old FE block build right here in this Ford Galaxy. Look at that right there. Big FU valve covers on it. So it says 352, so maybe it's just a 352, but FE blocks are hard to beat. There's a nice 327 Chevrolet Impala. It came in and sounded really, really, really good. Yeah. A really nice Chevelle. Wow, look at that big block sitting in there. Hey, you guys, you ready for your moment in Chevrolet, easy Chevrolet knowledge? Real quickly, other than, people want to do Chevrolet. Junior's on YouTube and he's live angry. Look, smile, just give us a smile. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on, give us a smile. Look at that, man.
Yeah, you too.
Big hugs, dude, big hugs.
You just broke your damn phone.
I broke. Actually, I got more. The views just went up. Yeah. Look, there's a lady on here right now that says, is he single? Yeah, he's single. Are you single? Oh, okay. Oh, never mind.
I'll be single. You go whip my wife.
Look at this nice Camaro right here. This is beautiful. Another big block Chevrolet. Can't go wrong with that. Yeah. Late model Mustang. Got the thing on here. Looks like that's a. I don't think this is Coyote mode. This is just I think the 463 valve. The late model Mustang.
It's not funny, but
Look at this Ford right here. Yeah. Look at that. Got the Chevrolet motor in it. That's okay, guys. We'll still show it love. And you know what's neat is the blue flame 6-cylinder. See if I can get in there with that camera shot. Right there. That's a good engine, yeah. And it's so stock. Does it have the oil filter? Yes, it does. See, these could have came with or without an oil filter. Some of these these were not. These engines here, I think, are not Babbitt bearings. They also call them like the stove bolt motor for something to do with the cylinder heads, the way they're bolted on. But I think those had main bearings. They weren't Babbitt's. I can't remember though. Look at the 8-volt battery, 6-volt, 246, 6-volt battery. I'm a motor guy in case people know. Don't get the interiors like I should. And we got Jonathan Winnings' big, huge super truck here. The Chuck Norris. Yeah, Jonathan kind of looks like Chuck Norris. Hey, I had some people in my comment section ask me if you were Chuck Norris.
Truck Norris?
Truck Norris.
Truck Norris? No. My new grandson.
Oh, I thought it was your baby.
No, I wish it was. He'd go home with me then.
Yeah. How you doing, Jordan?
Doing good, man. How are you?
Doing well, sir. Yes, sir. Jordan, this is Jonathan's son's Jordan. Yeah. In case anybody, because people watch you on,
I do the same thing.
They watch your YouTube channel, and I ride off of his algorithm, hopefully. Jonathan Winnings. Yeah. Look at this awesome Survivor right here. Yeah. The Oldsmobile right here. Yeah. Look at the interior on this big old beautiful ride right here. It's all original. Look at that. Survivor mode. I mean, I love to see the Survivors out. This is where it's at. There's a horse poop?
Everywhere. You're probably stuck.
No, that's dried up horse poop. It's good. And that, by the way, that horse poop right there is good for your soul. You rub it in and you put water on it and it helps your skin. Yeah. The old Super Rocket. What year is this thing? Does anybody know? 66. Is this yours?
No, this is Jordan.
Oh, Jordan's. Oh, that's right. So it's got a little compression to it. This little motor ought to get with it a little bit.
I believe it will.
Because that's right. Jonathan said Jordan was leaving like 300-foot black marks with it.
Yeah. This is the one.
Oh, that's hard to beat there. Gosh, man, I just love seeing stuff like this. Survivors. You been doing all right, Chris?
Oh yeah, doing good.
We're live on YouTube.
What's up?
Yeah. Well, you're not. I don't have you on there because some people like being on there. Yeah. I like the Donald Trump Ford truck thing.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
That was pretty good.
Hey, look. There's an error that's long
the one
gone.
we saw. It is the one we saw. We followed him and he came a different way. Yeah.
He used the GPS and ended up down there and coming back.
Look, so at one time this was a thing with these trucks. Remember the trend?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's like nice 90s old school right
Yeah,
there.
yeah. Let's get this in.
Late 90s, early 90s.
I like this, man. This is nice.
Thank you.
It's a. So how you're in your 40s, right? Me too. I remember when this was a thing. These were things. Do you remember the magazines that had all the
Street
stuff?
trucking, man. Trucking mag and all that, yeah.
We're
Too young to own one then, so I'm building my street truck now.
That's right.
Actually, this is actually hers.
has this got the 454 in it?
This is actually her truck.
Oh wow.
My daughter in the back seat. I just set her in there. Sorry.
Yeah, it'll be all right. We'll get,
She has a step side Chevrolet like this, extended cab.
yeah.
Remember those in the 90s? You could go to the dealership and buy, had all the wood and everything.
Uh-huh.
That's what she has. And
Yeah,
then
this
I have a regular extended cab 1500 I drive every day.
Oh wow. Well, we're live on YouTube right now. I won't keep you in a shot because people don't want to be on YouTube. But this is neat, man. It's just because you don't. This is an era. This is a buyer. I remember this. Yeah.
We just had the camper shell done and just had this done.
Oh wow. Beautiful.
The only thing I made a mistake on is I didn't do something with it.
It's okay.
Look at this. What is it smoking?
Oh, we're losing some. We won't get that on the YouTube. That's okay.
But I thought I was
Is that a wire or is that a coolant?
That's like cool.
Oh, that's good. I'd rather be coolant than wires.
I thought I recognized you.
Is it that fit at the back of the intake leaking? Where the coolant line goes into?
I got something else on this off. I got a fire sandwich on my truck. It's cool. I'm gonna go.
Oh, look at this. Let's get. I'm gonna set you down for a little bit, YouTube. I believe I've got some water in the truck now. We'll get you right. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna run around and then I'll be right back. But I got some tools and all that stuff. You're good. Thank you. Oh. We got a bunch of people showing up today. Big stuff. Look at that. This thing was hitting off big time coming in. Listen to that thing. Good stuff. A nice old school build. Look at that. Move on down to this row right here. Look at this. The Dodge Corvette 500. Real nice. Yes, sir. Look at that. Why was this all coming in at once here? Let's go check on our throttle governor motor and see if it's still running. You want to, sweetheart? Bunch of nice stuff out here today. Look at the, I didn't get this in there the first time. What is this? It's an MG, okay.
I like it. I think this guy.
Look at that.
80 miles an hour on the highway today.
I think that's a 1200. Is that a 1200, guys? Anybody know in the comment section?
Oh, he was in the parking lot.
Look at my throttle governor motor's got him. Uh-oh. Oh, you're good. Is it still running, guys? Yes, it is. We're getting hot yet. We've got a few more come up here. Another MG. Look at that. Oh, wow. Let's get on in here and check this out. What's that thing hitting off? Yeah.